biggest mistakes that I'm glad that we got out of. Okay, we said, hey, kid, let's make sure we do a great job with Ian. Let's do a great job with Ian, make sure we're all set. And, Travis is supposed to be a tremendous guy. Let's make sure we're doing right by him and the whole thing. So that was the plan. That was the plan going into it. And then I met Travis, and I got a chance to interact with him. And then, to be quite honest with you, Ian Merzawinski plays at Bethany, and I don't really care about him anymore. Right? And I'm so glad that Travis Arenas is here. And I'm so glad for so many different reasons, but I'm going to take you into, and I would never think as a coach I would do this, but I'm going to take you into body art, okay? Otherwise known as tattoos, okay? Many of you in here know this, but we always have a saying, okay? We always have a saying that we try to get that guides us through the year. It guides our entire program and then each individual year. And so this year, it's raise the bar. It's always get better. Okay, that's what's kind of the program was founded on in many ways, but then it's raised the bar. And so it wasn't the first day, but it was within the first couple of weeks that we're back, and as kind of the nature of who Travis is, he doesn't tell me about it, but I hear kind of scuttlebutt say, hey, Coach, you got to check out Travis's his side. And so I'm thinking, sometimes negative Nelly, I'm thinking, okay, it's got to be an injury, and he lifts it up there right now, and he's got a tattoo on there, okay, and on it, it says, raise the bar, which was unbelievable, blown away. But the next part about it is something that sticks out that is not just about this year. It's not just about our team. It is about who Travis Arenas is. And what it says there is it says, whatever it takes. And I think about a statement, a group of words, whatever it might be, that symbolizes, encapsulates, whatever word we want to use, who Travis Arenas is, and that's what exactly it is, whatever it takes. Last year, he came into us, solid student coming in for Columbia, over a 3.0. He had taken a class to improve his GPA, and the NAI at that time had a rule about repeat courses, right? So you take a repeat course, that not to bore you with all the details of it, but he was 1 unit short from being eligible the first semester. Ironically, they've now changed that rule, okay, and made it correct, okay? And so now Travis is sitting here. He's one of our hardest workers. We as a staff are thinking, hey, he's right in rotation. He might be somebody that we're starting, and he cannot play the first 15, 16 games of the season, and he's got to wait, okay, until we're up at Simpson, okay, for a tournament right after Christmas. And I will tell you two things about that whole situation. Not one time did Travis feel sorry for himself. Not one time did he cry, poor me, and say, hey, I'm really getting in tough shape. He would come into my office for individual meetings. What can I do to get better? How can I make the team better? And our team took an exponential jump as soon as we found out. I'll never forget, I'm in Simpson's hallway back there, and I'm bothering the eligibility lady, and she tells me that he's eligible. I'm scaring people in Reading because I'm hooting and hollering and yelling and the whole deal, and find out he's eligible. Our team takes a jump right there. And we go off and kind of take off and obviously have a really good year last year, and Travis was a huge part of that. Our first clip from our highlight film from last year is Travis Arenas laying out and getting Dennis Rodman parallel to the floor to get a rebound on a loose ball. Okay? Significant impact on our team last year, but it pales in comparison to what he has done this year. Travis, and I think many of you here in this room, certainly his teammates will attest, is one of the best leaders that I've ever been around. And the reason why, you talk about what makes great leadership, part of what makes great leadership, in my opinion, is you always put others first. You always say, okay, what does the group need from me, and what needs to happen for us to be successful? And you have done that at every single turn. You have done that in your interactions with your teammates. You have done that in terms of interaction with your coaches. And you have really followed that to a T of whatever it takes. And you go back to a statement that I've used a couple times today about confidence. We're going to get it done tonight. We're going to get it done next Sunday. We're going to get it done next Tuesday. Because that guy won't allow anything else to happen. If it means sets a school record for rebounds and get 21 and break his previous record of 20 like he had, okay, against Benedictine a couple weeks ago, he'll do that. If it goes and steps up and we got to get him the ball in the post and go to work on a guy, he'll do that. if it means that he's going to step up and knock out the other team, not literally, don't get fouled out, okay? Knock out the other team's best post player, okay? He'll do that. But I know with that, if he needs to push you as a teammate and us as coaches to make sure we get there, he's going to do that. We've been around some really, really special leaders in our program. Been very fortunate, and again, I use that word again, but I absolutely mean it. We've been blessed. So many guys that we've been around. You're one of the best. You're one of the best we've ever had. You're one of the best in terms of how much you care about us as people. And you think about your family that is here, and it goes for every single parent that's here, family member that's here, not here. They should be so proud of you. They should be so proud of who you are. There's adversity, there's obstacles that have come in your life, but you have not allowed that to move you off the path of success. People talk about, what do you guys do? What do you guys do in your program that allows you to be successful? And the thing that we have done that has been most successful is we've gotten lucky, to be quite honest with you. We got lucky with you. But it's one of the luckiest things that's ever happened to me, right? Two things I think about right now. This is going to seem a bit dramatic, okay? I overachieved, and I was big time lucky with my wife. I have no idea why she chose me, but I'm very, very fortunate for that. I'm extremely lucky and blessed to have two beautiful, healthy children. But I will say this, I'm extremely blessed to be around our players, and you lead the charge on that. And I'm looking forward to us finishing this thing strong. And to be honest with you, the thing I'm most looking forward to is making sure that I have you in my life for as long as this thing goes. I love you for that. Thanks, Travis.
Travis Arenas, you are the man. Now, I got this note card up here because there is so much you can say about Travis Arenas. I mean, the best way I could describe him is an unstoppable force and an immovable object. So he is both of those. And you know what people say, when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, you're colliding right there. But Travis is both of those. And the only person that can stop Travis is himself. But this is the thing about Travis. He doesn't even let himself get in the way. So, I mean, one of the things I remember most, man, when I first got here, we had weekend practice. I missed breakfast and lunch. So, after practice, I was hungry. I was trying to figure out, I didn't have a car at the time. Nobody else had a car. So I'm trying to figure out, how am I going to get some food? I don't know how to get any food. Travis hears me talking to one of the guys, telling him I'm hungry. So Travis comes up to me, he's like, "You hungry, man?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'm starving, bro. I need some food." So Travis, he shows how much he cares about the things he does. He tells me, "All right, go ahead, go to the dorms, get dressed, take a shower and everything." And I live down the street. I take my shower, come back, and I'll get you, and we'll go get some food. Travis does that. He shows me that, how much he cares just by, talking to me and telling me certain things, and just his actions. His action shows us how much he cares about the team and how committed he is. Like Coach talked about, the tattoo, raising the bar. That's commitment. To get that tatted on your skin, that's forever. That shows you how committed he is. Travis is exactly what we need the team to be. Like, anything we need done, Travis to get it done. Like, no questions asked. So, just want you to know, man, we love and appreciate you. We know that being a leader is not easy. Putting a team on your back, we know that's a hard thing to do, bro. You gotta deal with everybody's different personalities and everything. Really appreciate that, bro. We love you.
Time to get all emotional. For those of you who don't know, me and Trav go way back. Columbia College. We lived together for a whole year. Then he went to Maritime, and I had my last year at Columbia, and he was a huge reason of why I picked this school after my sophomore year. Just because not only our friendship, but how much I trust him, but he's like a brother to me. And he's a brother to me because, yeah, he's a great player and stuff, but he's the best human being outside my family I've ever met. I'm a stubborn guy. It's hard to get to me, but no one's touched my life as much as this guy has. And he does it in such a positive way. And there have been times that he gets to me and stuff, but I know when he gets on me, he's my brother. And when he does, I know it's serious because he normally doesn't do it. And I just want to let you know, man, that you've just been a huge part of just my life. And if I've never met you, I don't know where I'd be right now, what type of person I'd be. But like everyone's saying, I'm proud of you. I've seen you on your highs, I've seen you on your lows. You see me on my highs, you see me on my lows. And we've always been there to pick each other up, whether we're living together or away from each other. I just want to thank you for that. And what to say about Travis as a player? He's our junkyard dog. He's a great leader. He knows you, junkyard dog, he's one of the tough guys that do whatever it takes to get it done. And I think you've done that this year, and I was there last year, and all the hard times you had to do with your eligibility and stuff. And honestly, I probably never took it as good as you did, but it just shows the type of person you are. Academically, to come to a school where you have to take 20 plus units to graduate on time, that's something a lot of people will be afraid of and walk away from that choice, but you did because you want to continue playing basketball. And I'm just so proud of you, just from us Columbia days, just now where we are, and just how great you became as a person, a young being. And I know even though this is your last year, I know our friendship and our brotherhood is going to last for the rest of our lives, and I'm just so excited to see what you're going to do in your life, whether it's being a great husband, great father, and I'm going to be with you through all those times, and I can't wait for what's in store for our next years. So, thank you.
First of all, I'd just like to thank God and thank my family, but alongside of all that, I'd like to thank my extended family and the opportunities that I've been given and the challenges I've been given, because I think they are equal in comparison, because I've been able to have people to push me to go farther and then to accept me for where I'm at and challenge me to go further again and again and again, and the ability to have people who are not just willing to love you for the things you've done or the accomplishments you've made, but allow you to understand that you can be so much better than you are at the moment. It means the world. And a lot of guys here, I know a lot of the seniors that I've already had time with and been around more, and then a lot of guys I've gotten to know this year, there's been some struggles, and there's been times when it's just, you're not sure how you're going to take the next step, but that's where I've been the most blessed in my opportunities with the coaching staff, with the players' families who've helped out with a lot of things, my own family who's done more than I could ever ask for, is the opportunity to have people who give you a push when you need to take the next step and you don't know if you have the legs to do it. And I've been more than lucky to have people around me who push me further than I think I can walk. And it makes miles. It makes miles for your success of who you are and who you can impact down the road because of the people who gave you a push when you needed it. And I just want to say I love you all, and I don't know what I would do without you guys. And the person I am has all been based on the people in my life, and each one of you is a part of everything that I've built. And it means more than anything I could ever say in any speech or any word at all. So thank you.